This one lesson I learned last week that really allowed me to get a reality check on my life. Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I want to talk about the reality check I got last week. The really big three content creators I follow is Vin Giang, Alex Hormozi, and Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk is all about social media content creating and overall business and branding. Alex Hormozi is also all around business, but focusing more on how to make money. And Vin Giang is a communication expert. He helps how to make yourself influential. I heard this video from Alex Hormozi. It was a short where he said, "People don't know how much work it takes to become exceptional. Once people realize that, they'll believe and realize there are only few things they could be exceptional in." And that was something that's stuck with me, that it takes a lot of amount of work to be exceptional. But for some reason, I thought, oh, this doesn't apply to me right now, so I'll just keep it in my back of the brain. I started a course with Vin Giang, how to become more influential and better my communication skills. I practice all the techniques he gave me daily, but I don't see a lot of progress. That's when I realized something is wrong. But what do I do? 2 days ago, I saw a video from Vin Giang. This is what he said. He said, "Everyone tries to do everything all at once, but it never works. Why? Because you can't focus on all the communication techniques all at once. You can focus on one of them at once. Try to improve one thing, work on it for the whole week. See if you got progress. If not, do the same thing next week." When I heard that, I was like, oh my god, I got the aha moment that Alex and Vin were talking about the same thing, but it took me so long to understand. I was practicing all the communication techniques all at once, but what I needed to do was write a list of things I need to improve on, pick one of them, and keep working on that one thing over and over and over and over and over. That is what it was needed. I was pretty happy because now I can go back and break the plateau because now I know what I was doing wrong. The other thing that really helps me tie this knot together is I'm reading this book from Gary Vaynerchuk, and I've talked about this before on this channel. If you can see it, yeah, it's the Day Trading Attentions book. It talks about how to brand yourself in this new social media world. When I started reading this book, I was really excited because I could figure out a way to become better. Then I realized how much work it is. That's when it clicked that just to become a content creator, you need so much work. I was shocked the amount of work, amount of analysis, amount of thinking on what will resonate with your audience, how to make your audience get hooked, how to give free value and also give a lot of volume, but also figuring out what will work with your audience. That took me back to the Alex Hormozi quote again. And that's when there was synergy. All three, Vin Giang, Alex Hormozi, and Gary Vaynerchuk. That was absolutely unbelievable. I was content. I realized that Gary Vaynerchuk was trying to say the same thing. They all three were saying the same thing, but because they're in three different industries and have three different perspectives, they say it in their own words. But what they're all trying to say is the amount of work to become exceptional is a lot. The only way to become exceptional is to be an exception. Meaning, you have to focus on one thing for an infinite amount of time till you see change. Keep going on one thing, 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 till you see change. This is why I've started applying this. I've started focusing on one thing only now in my communication journey. Just focus on one thing for the whole week, see if I've improved, and then keep going. And that's, I believe, will be really helpful. I really want to share this because that was a really big reality check for me this weekend. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see y'all next time. Please watch my last 2 videos. One on life after graduating, part 1, I believe. And the second one is why self-reflection is so important. And I'll see y'all next time.